Gorilla fast, man. Step number 2, like I told y'all, little POV, let y'all know how the car running. I'm gonna go over a couple things I didn't go over last time that I did change. So the boost reference is no longer running in line. Down there is blocked off. As you can see right here, it's blocked off. The screw and it's blocked off right here. I'm not running anything from the brake booster anymore. The blow off valve used to run right here, and that's now running from let's see what we're running right here, right under here to here and into if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think I used this fitting soft pop. Where you at? That guy off right here, they used to run straight to here, and I fed it in there, teed it off in a couple connections, and that's the boost gauge. I've driven this motherfucker like a few times, I'm not gonna lie. So I've got my reactions, I've seen it, almost 3 pounds of boost. I still need to tighten up the wastegate because I got the adjustable wastegate. I'm gonna go in here and show y'all this too. So it was a eBay wastegate. So with this wastegate right here, you can adjust it from the top. On the very early top, you can back that nut out and screw it in just like a Gretty style blow off. And I bought a boost controller, but I'm not using it because the spring will support, like it's a heavy spring already. Plus, whenever you go inwards on it, it makes it even heavier. So with that being said, I didn't hook the boost gauge up to it. I mean the boost controller up to it. Oh yeah. Got a beefier support right there because it kept breaking, and that little thing is just a rubber. It was actually a piece of a coupler that I cut. I just sandwiched it between that nut so I wouldn't make that metal on metal sound. But like I said, I'm gonna start it up today, and we're gonna get a little POV. I gotta go to the store real quick before I tune it, so that way y'all can see that it do ride and everything like that. It haven't leaked here, right there, for a while, but the only leak that I'm suffering right now is right here, so I need to wipe that off. And I probably didn't let the pump run long enough yesterday, but everything is looking a-okay. It's a lot of gook though up under here. Ugh. Of course, the blow off now. I tried to retap this damn screw right here, because right here where you screw this in, it tripped. So my tap, I guess I didn't have the right tap to screw the helical in, so I had to just think of another idea. So what I did was, the nut that you can back off and then back this off, I just JB welded that nut directly onto this body, and now it just stays on there. You just can screw this in or out. I did take this apart and did a little spring modification too as well. It is holding closed at idle now. It is blowing off now. And the fucking diaphragms that come in these are fucking great. Like, I swear to God, they one of the best diaphragms I ever seen. One more thing that I did have to go through the other day was a fucking forced oil change. So I'm trying to show y'all real quick my oil system. So right there, I have a check valve in there. So that T came with a kit that I ordered off of eBay, and I have a check valve in between, right up in that body, like literally a spring and a bearing ball that I put in there. It's a one-way check valve. It'll go one way, but it won't go the other way. So that came off right up in there where it connects. You see where that hose clamp is? So that popped off, and basically a nigga did an oil change in the road, and I had to get more oil. Get y'all boys on the startup. Like I said, I got the tuner. That's why I haven't really did any driving videos yet, because I really want to tune it. Gauges up here. Yeah, it look ugly on this side because my printer, I got to get an extruder or something broke on my printer, so I can't actually print me new brackets. So I just had to do what I had to do. But boost gauge working too. Now, I did not know that the boost gauge, when you start the car, it's supposed to go down and vacuum and not just be stuck at 0. So I did have a boost gauge problem with, you know, it not going into vacuum, but that's fixed now. Y'all finna see. Gauge working. Got the battery voltage. Finna start this up right now. Turn my pump on. Pump switch down there. That. It'll go up once the items come back down. But yeah, I heard I got a lot of good things about this, so I'm definitely dying to try the tuner. Go back down to the engine real quick. It's running smooth, man. Using the stock, the factory right here, it's still factory. Down to the piping and all that. Got the catch can, that's what that is. Catch can, routed, everything routed. Alright. The AC blowing in this bitch too. Cause here in Texas, you need the AC. And a lot of them turbo bills, I'll be having the AC, I gotta have it. So, we rolling now. Y'all can see, no hiccups, no nothing. If anything, I really do need to up my fuel trim, so I need to make it run leaner. I haven't even really got into it yet though, because I just been kind of tinkering and I had some stuff to do. My car been down for so long, I just had to get what I had to do taken care of first before I kind of have fun with it. But we rolling, no hiccups. I did put the stock MAF back in. I thought that was broken a long time ago when I didn't know too much of what I knew now. But that wasn't broken, so I got 2 MAF sensors. But the stock one runs a lot better than the one I bought that was new, surprisingly. I mean, that's not surprising because it's the original part. I hear the turbo. This is like 2,500 RPMs. It just blew off a little bit. I ain't even hit no boost. It was building boost. I had, like I told y'all, I've hit 3 PSI. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I done hit 3 PSI. So we chilling in the big boy Vic today, you know what I'm saying? Tune gonna be on the way today, for sure. It's gonna be on the way. We making it to where we make it right now. We going to the stove. I ain't gonna punch it, but I'm gonna give y'all like a little pull, probably like 35. Try to hit like a PSI 3. But I think the spring's set about around 5 to 7 right now. Is that a Corvette? Yeah, it's a Corvette. Yeah, look at this Corvette. Ooh. Temps. Good. All that. I'm doing my first little tune right now as we speak. It went easy now. I still gotta tweak with it a little bit and figure some stuff out or whatnot. But I hooked it up, you know, to this or whatever, and for the stock file, it had the speed limit set to 110, and I know I done seen over 110 on this. It was governor at 110, but I guess whenever you hooked this up, before it didn't have a governor on it before I hooked this up, but the stock file under this, what they put is 110, which is, I think, is weird. So I took that off. No speed limit, you know what I'm saying? I want to go as fast as the car could go. It say 140 on the dash, but just because it say 140, that don't mean shit, because my bike only say 45, and I know it'll do 70 easily. But yeah, it didn't take that long. Saving the stock file right now. Then I'm gonna put the gauges up for it so I can read, because I want to do timing as well. I want to, yeah, I was just reading that. So I want to do timing and everything. And right now with this, it don't even look like I can pull timing. It's just giving me negative values. So I'm gonna see what's up with that on the timing side. But first thing, I'm gonna get the gauge going, so that way whenever I get the car started and I start moving around, I can see the timing, the spark, and all that on the gauge, and see if I have to pull timing or advance timing. Okay, so it's right in the file right now. I think it's about to be done. Saying clearing DCT. I ain't had no diagnostic code, so this a code reader too. So this will read out the DCTs and clear them as well. I did have one I bought from AutoZone. Oh, trusty here on my door. But since this is here, I'll probably be using this. I use that, you know, whenever it says turn off. Key. Turn it back on. Okay. Tune has been programmed successfully to vehicle turn off key. Let's go. All right, like I was saying, now I'm gonna just try to get these gauges going real quick. Turn the key. Let me read this real quick. This a little addition to the video. What y'all don't know is my SCT X4 tuner, it fell out on me. Like, the screen went white. I did one tune. I upped the wide open fuel table, so I upped it up like 10% on wide open throttle. And ever since then, my car was just, it was running funny. Like, first and second gear is long as hell. I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. So I'm thinking it's the tuner. So I ended up having to send it back, which I didn't have my tuner for like a week. So I was kind of stressing. So I found a way. I hit them up, SC Tuner or Derive in Florida, and they wanted me to send some bread to send it back. But I had just purchased it like within a month. You know what I'm saying? It got a warranty or whatever. But they was nice about it. Like, I told them, I was not trying to pay anything out of pocket. Is there anything that they could do to waive the fee? And thank you, Dylan. And there was another agent up there that helped me as well. The return time was good. The only thing you have to do if you are dealing with them is a RMA. That's a return merchandise authorization. Once you get that taken care of, you go from there. We got the tuner back today. So we're gonna be unboxing this, and I need to go in there to the laptop and update it. And I guess return it back to stock and just see how it drives from there. It drives fine after first to second gear, but it's like first to second gear is very long. It seemed like it don't want to shift, and it wasn't doing that before I hooked it up or did that tune. So let's get to opening this. It's like getting a new tuner again. Now I don't know what they done. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I think it's my same one. Yeah, it look like the same one. I want to show you the back. Let's get that up out of there. Yeah. Yeah, so it's looking like the same tuner. It is the same tuner. I don't know what they did. I still got that void warranty sticker. So I guess they better they better had dug into it. I don't know if it was a software glitch or what, but yeah,